So I want to apologize and say I'm sorry for not putting up a 24th week. Um, None of you gave me any crap for it, so that's a good sign, I guess. But I was really, really sick. I did end up putting up a hair video, so at least you got one type of video up to kind of see. But I was terribly sick. I had a stomach virus that I got from work, and it was terrible. I was throwing up at least 8 to 10 times in one day. I did, and it was terrible. I do not want to replay that day again at all. And the whole weekend I was just not myself. I was super weak. I had a really hard time eating, and I'm just slowly starting to get back to my normal self. So it feels good because I do have energy. Although today I woke up with just a sore back. Nothing major. I wasn't sick, and my back's not like, broken or terribly hurt. I just slept on it wrong. So I'm just trying to figure out a good sleeping arrangement. Like, I have some nights where I'm able to sleep somewhat decent and able to, get a fairly good night's sleep. And I find a comfortable position that I can just sleep in all night. But then there's times where I'm on my back way too much and I'm tossing and turning and just spots that I'm not supposed to be, because I'm supposed to be on my left side. And I recently got something that kind of helps me to stay on my left side, but there's times where in the night I kind of just move around. So that's been interesting, but my back is really sore today. I definitely felt it when I was trying to clean, vacuum and whatnot. But I am resting now. I'm actually using this massager thing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like a little seat massager. And you just set it in any chair or whatnot, and it has a heating button as well, so that feels really good on it, because I feel like my muscles are really tense and tight from about the middle of my back to a little bit lower, like not quite the very end of my back, like where my tailbone is, a little bit up higher. So I'm just trying to kind of loosen things up and see if I can fix that, because hopefully tomorrow, if the weather's not too bad, I'm going to do my registry, because I just need it done and I really want to do it. I'm excited to do it, so I really hope that we're still able to do it, even if it's just quick. I mean, it's not that far, it's like 25 minutes, but it makes a huge difference when there's really bad icy weather. So alright, so I'm not going to make this a my traditional updates. I am 25 weeks this week, so as far as the questions that I usually go over, things are pretty much the same. Besides getting sick, I've been pretty good, and I get my tired moments, and I think that's just because he goes through a growth spurt, and I can tell because he'll sleep most of, a couple days he'll sleep, and he'll only move if I make like really sudden loud noises, or just different things like that. He'll end up waking up and kind of kick a little bit. But for the most part, he's been sleeping the past couple days. Like right now, he's really quiet. So I can definitely tell, I can definitely feel it in my body when he's growing. And he's going to be growing a lot more these past couple weeks, because or these next couple weeks, not past, next couple weeks, because I'm in my 6th month, so he's going to start getting to, the size he's supposed to be. So I did have a doctor's appointment, a checkup. It was my 6-month checkup, and just my standard weigh in, and blood pressure, and hearing his heartbeat and everything. So that went really well, except for one thing. I was like, oh great. So before I went to my doctor's appointment, I had we stopped quickly and got Wendy's, because it was right after work and we didn't have time to, go anywhere else. So I quickly got something to eat. We went to my appointment, And by the time we got home, it was just too late to cook dinner, so that's why we just grabbed Wendy's. I don't get anything terrible. I got just a standard hamburger. I don't like mayo or anything, so just ketchup and mustard and pickles. Just the one patty with a small fry and a Frosty. Like, not terrible. The Frosty was really tiny, the kitty version. So it wasn't a huge thing. But because of my diet lately, I've been eating a lot of sweets and not really the best food lately. Me and my husband have been kind of in a unhealthy food kick. I don't know. It's terrible. I think it's the weather. It makes you want to eat a lot of kind of fried foods and stuff. But when I walked in there and they weighed me, I was like, holy crap. So my last appointment was about a month ago, maybe a little more than a month, I think. And I weighed 149, which was, you know, a good amount for that time. Then they weighed me this time and I weighed 157, which isn't a terrible amount. Like, I'm not over the limit. I'm not, you know, it's not that big of a deal. But he did mention that I am gaining 2 pounds a week, which I'm only supposed to gain 1. So, because of my lack of healthy eating, I mean, the thing is, I always eat healthy in between. I always have fruit. I always have stuff like yogurt and berries. I'm always, you know, having my oatmeal with my cranberries or a good cereal. I never stray away from stuff like that, but it's mostly like my dinners and whatnot where I end up eating really unhealthy. So, and my sweets. I have terrible sweet tooth lately, like really bad. So, I just gotta change that, and my voice just changed. I just have to change what I eat and just be careful of stuff like that. So that is my goal. This past couple of days that I've had off, I've been just trying really hard to just not have any sweets. I mean, if I need something small, I have just a little bit of Nutella on a piece of toast and call it good, and that's it. But other than that, I've been doing, you know, trying to eat just really good healthy stuff. So for the rest of this video, I just want to show you a couple things that I have received that I got from a, it's called a bundle store. It's like a place where you can go in, and it's kind of like a consignment store. You go in and you can trade in clothes for more clothes, but it's all like kids clothes. There's some maternity, but they didn't have a lot, and you know, kids, all kinds of like kids stuff that you can get, strollers and, you know, all the good stuff. So I ended up going and I found a Boppy, a Boppy pillow. It's you know, the nursing type pillows, and this is what I've been using. That kind of keeps me on my left side. It kind of like, you know, because I put it between my legs, and I kind of like make it so I don't have, you know, I'm unable to kind of roll over. So that's been good. And this is the cover it came with. I could always get a new cover, but I washed this cover and it's practically brand new. Like, there's no stains or anything on it. I think there was one purple mark, but it looked like just some paint, and that's it. Like, you can tell. Actually, it's nail polish. It's a little nail polish. But other than that, there was no stains on it whatsoever. It's like really good condition, and the pillow itself was in really good condition. So because it's not really that, like, I'm not going to be bringing it out with him or anything, or it's just for him to nurse on and basically for me right now to sleep with. So, you know, I don't really care that it's that color. Alright, so I ended up getting some clothes. It was actually a fill-a-bag day, where you fill a Walmart size bag. I probably could have filled it actually a lot more, but it was just weird because she said fill it as much as you can, just as long as the very tops of like this touch. So I could have filled it more, but I don't know, I just felt weird stuffing a bunch of clothes for $5, you know. So Alright, so I'll just go through a couple things I got. I got a lot of football stuff because my husband's a huge football junkie. So, you know, since it's his little boy, we have to get him some football stuff. But this one says, Daddy's Little Quarterback. Little football on it. We got some little long sleeve onesies that have like little teddy bears on it. A couple hoodies. Like, I really like little hoodies on babies. I think they always look so cute. Probably one of my husband's favorite thing is that we got this NFL little jumper. It's like really from the NFL company. You can tell that they ordered it, and it's barely worn. Like, you can tell that the baby barely wore it. There's no stains on it. You know, it's in excellent condition. It's nice and warm. So, and I think it's for 0 to 3 months. So he could probably wear this within, you know, the few months that he's born. And any cold nights that we might have, I could just throw him in this. So we just thought that was really cute because husband's obsessed with football. And then we found these little pants with little football on the bottom. And I really like this because this is really good condition. There's no stains or anything on it. And you could definitely tell if there was stains because it's a really light color. But it's a Calvin Klein outfit. Has a little hood. And it's like a little jumper. Little short jumper. It's so cute. And I looked up the price. Like, I looked up the price on the NFL one. And that was like retailing for like $50. And then this one was retailing for... Wait, what is the age on this? Doesn't it say... 6 months maybe? It might be a 6-month thing maybe. But this was retailing for like $60 to $70. So I was like, holy crap. And then I just got like little space thing. This is not for until he's like 1-ish or past 1. Little Spider-Man. You have to have the superheroes in there. And I really like these little overalls. They're just so cute. I just got a ton of cute little, and they're all like really good like quality. Like, I don't see any stains on them, any spit up stains, so that's pretty good, especially for my town. I mean, people aren't like the cleanest here, so this little thing, it says, I love you. It's so cute. And then another little pants, but it has like little animal on it, but I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing it's a donkey, but could be wrong. More overalls. Some little pants that are actually, these are Disney pants from the Disney company, and it actually has a top that goes with it. They weren't together, but I ended up finding them separately, but it has the matching onesie that has Tigger on it. And they both say all aboard, and they both have like the little train and stuff on it. It's a little train and stuff there. But I was like, that's so cute. I found like a little elf and I didn't even know it. And little rocker because my husband's a huge guitar player. And little Riker will probably end up doing some sort of instruments. He'll probably be smart enough to learn that stuff. This is Time to Play. Another little pair of pants. I like when they have like the little feet in it because then you don't have to worry about socks. Because I know a lot of people said that socks fall off a lot, so. Little outfit. You can't really see the. Looks like someone stitched that on. Just a plain onesie. This one actually has. Oh no, it doesn't. It looked like it had a little stain on it. A little t-shirt. This one was funny. I don't know if you guys can be able to tell. But if you can't, it says breast milk 100% organic, and then it goes through protein 100% and all the things that breast milk gives to a baby. So I thought that was cute, just something to throw under one of his outfits. And this is really cute. I think this is Peter Rabbit. Yeah, Peter Rabbit. Thought that was really adorable since I grew up reading Peter Rabbit books. And this is one of my favorite as far as the feeling of it. It's so soft fleece, and it's one of those like sleeping gowns, like the jumpers that don't have like the feet. And I thought that was super cute. Has a little doggies on it. But it is 0 to 9 months, so he could wear it when he's younger too, because it doesn't matter how big the bottom part is. But it's a Carter's. And a lot of these actually are like from Carter's and Target and really expensive companies. So I was kind of shocked when I was looking at them. And my town is not really the wealthiest. So you always see people running around with pajamas on and all that good stuff. Well, I guess you could find that pretty much anywhere, but I feel like I find it more here than any other town. Alright, so for more stuff, I actually just received a couple things from a friend. She had a girl about, how old is she? She's 3 months now? She's like 2 or 3 months now, and she thought she was having a boy. And she gave me just a few things that she didn't need for her little girl. So it's a little onesie, little Carter's onesie, little pants, and that has a little thing on the butt, little turtle. And it comes with a little hat, so that's cute. I like hats. I think they're adorable. A little pair of jeans, and these are from Circo, I think. Never heard of that, but. And then I think my favorite part is these little shoes. They're so adorable. I think they're so cute. I love little shoes. These are adorable, and I like orange and like light blue. Like, I really wish I could get like more theme of this stuff, like the light blue with the orange. I think it's really cute. Oh yeah, I just received that from her, so that was exciting and unexpected. Another thing is she threw in one of these, a bio oil, and I have been wanting to try this for a while. I actually ran out of my Palmer's cocoa butter formula, so I was trying to think of what I wanted to do, whether I wanted to get more Palmer's or more of like an oil, and I never thought of getting this just because it was a bit more expensive, but I guess at Walmart it's not really that much, you know, that expensive. It's like $11. So I'm not quite sure where she got this one, but it's brand new. Like, she never used it, so might be an extra one that she didn't get to use. But brand new, never been used. So I'm really excited because I really wanted to try this, and I think that it will work good for me. So I'm excited. Another thing is I ended up borrowing a book from her because she recommended, I think it's called In a Maze Guide to Childbirth, and she says it's a really good book about childbirth, like going through the process and just the feelings of it, and she said that it helped her out a lot to not feel stressed or have be anxious about it and nervous, because eventually, you know, you start to, I mean, even if you weren't nervous or anxious before, you start to feel it towards the end of your pregnancy. And I definitely have been feeling not terrified, but I've been a bit nervous, just for like how are things gonna go, and you know, how much pain will I be in, because I do not want any medicine whatsoever. I want to be completely natural and not have any of that drugs, just because I watched The Business of Being Born, and it really opens your eyes to the whole medical field and the whole drugs and stuff that they use, so I really don't want any of it. But she said this helped her out a lot, so I'm excited to read it. Just looks like this. And if any of you have read this, let me know too, and let me know if you thought it was good. But it's supposed to be from the nation's leading midwife, so I am excited to read it. I really really hope it helps me to kind of like realize more. I mean, there's so much you know to a certain extent, like how the birth is going to be, and you know, different things of it like that, but you never really fully know everything about it, and you don't want to read too much. But if there's a good book that really helped people out there, that just, you know, say the basics just to kind of calm you down about it, I think that it's good to read. But my doctor did tell me to never read what to expect when you're expecting, so I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I have received lately, and I thought that I would just show that instead of going through the questions, because questions can get boring. But yeah, for my pregnancy, things have been going good. He's been cooking pretty good. I mean, he's sleeping past couple days, but still like while feeling him kick, even though sometimes it hurts. It's getting there with it starting to feel like achy a little bit, so. But I'm excited for him to finally arrive and just kind of hold him and stuff. So it's just going to be so weird. I can't picture myself a mom, but then a part of me can. Because I feel like, you know, I'm such a mother hen. I love to baby people and baby things. So we will see. But yeah, I'm just chilling today, you know, trying to fix my back, making some bread and just doing some light cleaning. Been nesting like really bad, so I want things set, I want things together for him when he comes. So but yeah, so hopefully I get to do my registry and, you know, find some neat stuff to put on that, and that's pretty much it. So I hope that you all are doing well and staying warm. If you are pregnant, hope that you are, you know, feeling well and not stressed or, you know, feeling down about anything. If I read this and I like it and you are pregnant and you want to know how it is, leave a comment below or message me or whatnot, and I will let you know how this book is, because it might help you too. So if you're kind of like concerned about some stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope that you all are doing well, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. So this is the belly bump for 25 weeks. This is what it looks like with my shirt on, or a little dress. This is not maternity, but it works good for now for a little dress for it. It's from the other side. Now this is the belly without the shirt. It's getting there. This is the front. Still losing my little belly button. And this is from the other side. So that's what it looks like. It's starting to get really, you know, hard and tense and all that good stuff. And he's up here more, so he's been kind of pushing up a little bit. I can feel him and stuff. So, but that is the bump for 25 weeks.